humanitarian group wants Nigerians to embrace pivotal roles in addressing care gaps and play an active part in the nation's collective development. The Rotary Club of Akwonjo echoed this plea during a celebration session dedicated to honoring the heroes of humanitarian service. Here is a gathering to honor those with unwavering commitment to community service that has left an indelible mark on the hearts of their fellow Nigerians. Among those recognized was Dr. Joseph Ohens for selfless dedication to societal development and his continuous contributions towards bettering the lives of those in need.
It's a great honor to be inducted as an honorary Rotarian, and it's also a great honor to be given an award by the Rotary International Club for community development in recognition of the things that we have been able to do for our community. And like I said during my speech during the ceremony, I sunk boreholes in my community, provided pipe-borne water so that our people will have clean water to drink. I also, like mentioned, constructed a road, provided street lights as well as water in Lagos, here in Ogba. But again, I just thank God for giving me the means to be able to support the community where I live and the community where I have lived and the people of my community where I come from.
I appreciate and I don't take this award for granted, and I see it and hold it dearly as a challenge to do more and more and more without relenting. And I want to encourage the government also to include organizations, social organizations like Rotary Club in a lot of transformational efforts that they are putting in place in our country at a time like this.
He and others were honored for their commitment to service above self. The award session is not just about acknowledging individuals, but serves as a profound reflection of collective effort, emphasizing that through the spirit of humanitarian service, there can be positive changes needed to improve the lives of those in need.
I had a couple of awardees who came from all over, within and outside Nigeria, and that's what we did today. And we not only presented with their awards, they also supported our projects, in the bid to also move Rotary Club of Akwonjo forward as we try to achieve our goals. They made whopping donations, to different aspects of our project, and we are so delighted. It's been a wonderful time. We had people like Dr. Ohens, Dr. Osaz, Shola Yegbade around, Hallmark Health Services, the chairman of Phillips Consult was also represented here. It was a night of fun indeed, and I am really thankful that we can continue to serve humanity and do good indeed.
Some of us are here because our friend and our brother, Dr. Joseph Ohens, was honored, and we thought that we should come here to support him, to identify with him, because he's a great guy, he's a humanist, and I think those are the qualities that the Rotary Club saw in him. For them to have honored him today, we must encourage them to continue. They feel a gap that governments all over the world, especially in developing countries, are not able to fill. Such services, such causes, such efforts are more than necessary and needed in an environment like this.
And I think the support from Dr. Ohens and members of his alma mater, the Annunciation Catholic College in Irwa, has been going very, very well. They've been very supportive. And Dr. Ohens has identified a project in the health area, and he has committed to supporting the club, the Rotary Club of Akwonjo, in that area. And I think Rotary is all about service and giving, service to humanity. And that is a clear demonstration of what is going on inside the hall.
Dr. Ohens, who happens to be celebrated, happens to be one of the awardees, is my very cousin. I'm very glad to be associated with him. He has been very involved in community development, which is in alignment with one of the areas of focus for Rotary. And he bought into our vision and decided to come with his friends today to celebrate us. And we are indeed very happy, because at the end of the day, they made good contribution and representation of themselves and their old school. partnering with Rotary Club of Akwomojo.
Access 24 correspondent Tesla Molaniro reports that as Rotarians celebrate these humanitarians and their exceptional contributions, Nigerians are encouraged to continue to play pivotal roles in the development of the country.